Talking of startups in India, most startups complain that, those particularly who are in innovative field, that most of the time they are busy doing free POCs. And the big clients negotiate them very hard. And most of those contracts are unilateral. And there's hardly any motivation or survivability left in those kind of startups. So have you faced such problems?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can definitely share the view that you have. We did face initially because we needed some initial breakthroughs. So we were more open for POCs or trials and pilots. But from the beginning, we experienced that anything free doesn't hold much value. We tried to do free pilots, we stopped it. Then we started doing paid pilot, just small amount so that there is some kind of commitment from. But now what we have done in last 6 months, in order to satisfy this need of free pilots or so-called free pilots, and also something for us, something beneficial for us, we have come up with subscription model.
Okay.
So we had clients who asked for, ये तो नई टेक्नोलॉजी है भाई, आपको ट्रायल करके दिखाने पड़ेंगे. So we said, sir, fine. You take our subscription for 6 months. If I give you a trial for 15 days, how much you are going to really analyze this? Instead, in a very small amount, you take it on 4-5 machines, you put it for 6 months, you are going to get 6 months data. And the cost is not going to be that. And we started offering, and many people have actually opted for it. So we have stopped free pilots, we have stopped free POCs, and we have replaced them with our subscription model, and it seemed to have actually worked in win-win situation.
In Indian market, actually, in some companies, there are systems that CapEx is different, revenue expenditures are different. So anything which is bought on one-time payment, their systems are comfortable with that. But anything where they have to have a recurring payment, they find that there are some issues.
Yeah.
Because revenue budget, there are some different kind of restrictions. So have you faced those kind of problems?
I think we are experiencing those.
Yeah.
And we are trying to come up with innovative ways to address those. But yes, I would say 60% of our customers are of the CapEx type. They have preference over the one-time payment, and then don't bother me. I'll give you one-time payment and then be done with it. But then 40% are of, they are more receptive to new ideas of subscription, because then we are trying to tell them that, okay, if you don't have capex, or you don't want to, you rather put it in new machine, then just rent our system. You don't own anything. You don't worry about the hardware. You don't worry about anything. Even we can rent you the server also if you want. Everything is ours. Keep using it. And now we are trying to also make it more easy, so that other concerns which they have in subscription can also be addressed. So it's a mixed bag right now. I see what you're saying about capex, but as you know, at least in IT, various areas, subscription is becoming more of a norm these days in various areas. So I'm hoping that some people will find subscription in manufacturing also more attractive.
Actually, yes, I have been advising this to machine tool industry as well.
Okay.
Because machine tool industry has a nagging complaint that, see, we earn from the machine only on one day, the day we get the check, but the users earn every day from the machine. And as against that, the IT companies normally have some outright payment, but they also have some annual charges. They call it
AMC.
AMC. God knows what AMC is there in software. In machine tool, I can understand that, but that's one way of having a recurring payment. So, I wish machine tool industry also should learn from this and have a model where they can sell machines on subscription basis, where they can have recurring payment every year, so that complaint is taken care of.